Matt, obviously a great high with the late winner on Tuesday night, but coming back into training as the focus very quickly reshifted to Saturday's game.
Yeah, as you can imagine, obviously that was brilliant at the game, especially at the end. But I thought the performance was very, very good. Watching it back yesterday, we asked them to be front foot. We asked them to be really dynamic and athletic in the way that we play, and I thought that for large spells of that we really were, and it could have been out of sight, but then when you don't put a couple of them away, then it gives the opportunity for the opposition to get a chance, and as it was, they took it. So then the reaction and the focus and the determination to turn it around again. It was brilliant. It was a wonderful moment for everybody. A wonderful moment for Dan. A wonderful moment for all the guys and the work that they put into to just give ourselves these moments and these opportunities, and we want to embrace that. And it's going to be another absolute slog again on Saturday, and the type that will need everybody together. And there'll be a moment. There'll be some heroes out there. There'll be. And it could come at any moment in the game, and the call to everyone is just go with us. Lads are going to give it everything. We want supporters to give us everything too, as they have done and as they continue to. And we look forward to start of the season. We wanted to be part of these games, and we are. So we want to embrace it.
The final home league game of the season, so are you and the lads just relishing that last opportunity to pick up league points at the Pound on Bescott Stadium?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it for sure. We're really looking forward to playing in front of supporters again, and just looking forward to the game as we always do. So today we reflect on the previous game as a group, and quite quickly look forward to the coming game at the weekend, as it does when it's Tuesday, Saturday. It all comes quickly, thick and fast. So. But yeah, all really looking forward to the weekend, and all focused and determined for the challenge ahead, as will Bradford be. They're a good team, fantastic manager, hugely experienced manager, and they're on a good run of form themselves, and they've put themselves in a position. So it will be a real good game between two good teams, I think.
I think you mentioned Bradford there. I think with their game in hand, they've got an opportunity as well. So you're expecting a game where it's kind of all guns blazing between the two teams?
We'll see. Obviously, the game lasts 100 minutes, so we have to want to be the team that comes out on top at the end of that game. So we're at home. Hopefully, there's a really large support there. I know there'll be so many supporters that are desperate to get down there. So again, urging that back in, and to sing throughout the whole of it, and keep driving us forward. But under no illusions, what a tough game it will be, and we're going to have to show all the things that we showed on Tuesday night, and we've shown countless times throughout the season. We're going to have to show it all over again.
Obviously, you mentioned how great the home sport's been, and we've said so many times how they've sort of dragged us through some really tough moments, especially at home as well. Have you sort of got a message for the supporters ahead of this final home league game?
Yeah, it's echo exactly what I've just said. Rewind 12 months or 10 months ago, when I first doing these interviews for when I first taken over the job and for the first games, and spoke then about what an important part the supporters will play and do play for this football club, and that has continued to be the case and will continue hugely to be the case going into Saturday's game. Just urge as many as possible to be there, to support us, to be there, and to shout loud and shout proud. And we've wanted to give you a team to be proud of. Hopefully we're doing that, and we want to give you moments like we have done throughout the season. There's been loads of amazing moments at home in front of our support, and we want to give you some more.
And just on the squad, we welcome back Tom Knowles on Tuesday night. Great to see him back. Is there anyone else who was out who's potentially close to returning?
Osh were trained today, which is great. So he's not too far away. Whether or not this weekend, we'll see. If not, certainly next weekend. But Jacko's still going through his concussion protocol, and Jack, he's probably a little bit away still, so we most likely won't see him for Saturday. So yeah, apart from that, the treatment room's emptied significantly. Harry's still in there at the moment. We won't see him before the end of this season, but it's emptied significantly. So we've got loads of options to call on. Loads of tough decisions for myself to make, but that's exactly what you want. And obviously, Brandon comes back in after suspension, so there's another one to come into the mix. Look forward to seeing the guys and the energy that they've all shown. And training was bright, really sharp today, and you can see everyone he's ready to play.
Just on a side note, obviously we were all striving for success here, but one of our players has been successful this week in Ronan Mayer on loan at Rushall, winning silverware in the Staffordshire Senior Cup with Rushall. So how important for his development is to sort of get that winning feeling of actually winning a competition?
Yeah, it really is. But most importantly for Ronan is the good standard football he's been part of this season, and he's been part of a team at Rushall who they've been fighting for their lives. We spoke about today actually with him, where the first half of the season, when the end doesn't seem too in sight, there's maybe not as much pressure's the wrong word, but the end doesn't seem as close. The second half of his loan, it's exactly that, fighting for their lives and pressure moments and pressure parts and of games that he's had to ride through and come out the other side of, and I think he's done fantastically well on the loan. It's a wonderful achievement for Rushall. We're delighted for that. I want to keep that real close relationship with the guys there. Know Johnny Allen really well, know Liam really well, so that relationship will continue to flourish, and I think they need one little push over the line at the weekend on Saturday, which hopefully they do. Really want to, and then hopefully we can all kind of come Saturday, we're all in a good place together. The fans of Rushall and the fans of Walsall.